Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Rayman 2 The Great Escape. Last time we made our way through the precipice, and in this episode we're gonna jump on into the top of the world. And honestly, this is probably one of my least favorite levels in the entire game. To be more specific, the intro to this level is one of my least favorite parts of the entire game. And this is more or less an issue with the N64 and PC version and any other version that has this section of the level in it. And you'll see once I jump into this and how difficult it is, but first we gotta kill this guy. Cause he looked at me funny. When you look at Rayman funny, you gotta jump off the cliff. So this here, we actually get to ride this chair. And the thing is, this section has Lums in it. If we miss a Lum, we have to kill ourselves. And it's not just a straight track, we have to move around in 360-degree motion here. So this is really disorienting, and it's really easy for you to miss Lums. I don't like this section for 100% purposes. It's pretty fun just going through it, but trying to collect all these Lums is a pain, and I will be killing myself a lot through this section. They did remove this part of Top of the World from a lot of other versions of Rayman 2. In some versions of Rayman 2, this is added in as a minigame, and some other versions just cut entirely, but in the N64 and PC version, as far as I know, these are really the versions that just have Lums in it that you actually do have to collect for 100% sake. And as you can tell, it's not easy to collect these Lums when you're moving this fast, and you have to move around in a 360-degree motion left or right. It's pretty hard to grab all these Lums at once. And I want to make sure I grab as many as I can and then kill myself at certain parts. Like right here, I'm going to take a death. Because at this point, I'm getting close to the first checkpoint. And if I hit a checkpoint and I don't have all the Lums before it, I need to replay the entire stage just to grab the Lums that I missed. And whenever I play through a level of Rayman 2, I want to make sure I grab every single Lum before I make it to one of those checkpoints, because if I grab a checkpoint and don't have those Lums that I have to replay like I said, I want to save myself that extra backtracking later, because you have to beat a level to keep all the Lums. You can't just grab them and then exit the stage. That doesn't work. You have to beat the level in order to keep them. So I don't want to go through an entire level twice just because I missed maybe like 1 or 2 Lums in the previous section. That's just really annoying. But there we go, we got all those Lums before the first checkpoint, so we're good to go. But now, we got this section here, which is pretty difficult. In fact, I already missed some Lums, so I'm gonna probably end up taking a death here very soon. Yeah, I'll just take it right now, because I missed pretty much every Lum. Past, I think, like the 3rd Lum in this section, maybe the 2nd, something like that. So, it's pretty stupid, honestly. And you gotta be really fast. I feel like some of these Lums aren't even designed for you to get without killing yourself. So right here, just gonna take another death like always. And I will be doing this a lot, so I already lost my golden fists, and you're probably not gonna be keeping them from all that long in this level if you're going for all the Lums like I am. Oh, come on. Well, at least I got that Lum. I'll just take a death right now. I just want to get that one Lum I've been missing. I just want that one. And obviously, as you can tell in the top of the world, because we're going to be dying a lot, this is the point where I would recommend that you have as much health as I do. Just because if you're going to constantly go ahead and kill yourself with Lums like I've been doing here, you want to make sure you have as much health as you can for this section. Just to make sure that if you're going to keep on suiciding, that you don't game over by suiciding. I've had that happen to me before here, and I don't want to have that happen during a recording. That'd be just really stupid, honestly. Ooh, I grabbed it. I didn't think I would. And I got them all. That was the hardest part in the entire level. There's only 33 Lums on this section, which is the majority of the Lums, but once you're in here, you are done with the roller coaster section. So you don't have to worry about collecting Lums on that section ever again. You're all done. So here, I just gotta be careful here, hide behind the corner, and just pop out when I have a charge shot ready, just to take care of this big old barrel enemy. So we'll just hide back here for a bit. He does have these cannons that he does shoot off, which do have this death smoke essentially that stays around for a while. That will hurt you if you walk into it, so be careful. And that's a lot of health Lums. Then again, that enemy is there to essentially give you back your health, because they know that you're probably going to be taking a lot of hits in that roller coaster section, whether it be for collecting all the Lums, or if it's just because you're having a hard time in that section. But they were smart about it. They gave you a crap load of health in this part, because they know that you're going to need it after that section of the level. They know that a lot of people are going to lose a lot of health, or maybe not even come in here with all that much health. So they're smart about it. And let's see, can I use this keg? I've never tried this, but I'm gonna see if I can use this keg on this dude over here. Just see if I can make it before he spots me. That's right, don't pay attention to the Rayman with a keg. Now die. Yes, it's a one-hit KO! I've never done that before. Alright, so there's one great strategy right there. Use the keg to kill that guy in one shot. That's amazing. I wish I would have known about that as a kid, because that's really, really useful. That guy always gives me trouble when I play this part of the level, so that's, like I said, a really good tip to know about. Ooh, I want to go over here. I want to kind of see what's in this section. I do believe I actually want to come over here later, because that's actually where the Teensy, I believe, is going to be. Yeah, the Teensy's in a really odd spot this time. Is that everything over here? I do believe so. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way over here and see if we need a keg or not. I think we might, but I'd rather go over here without it first, just to see what's ahead and maybe kill whatever other enemy could be past this platform. But we will see. Plus, I need to jump for the slums, so I can't really do that if I have a keg. Oh, I didn't even see the cobweb there. Then again, my TV's brightness isn't the best. Yeah, and we need a keg for this. Alright, well now I know there's a cobweb on the ceiling, I'll just use this. See? Smarts. You gotta have them. As I almost jump into the bottomless pit. Yes, smarts indeed. Ugh. Wouldn't be surprised if I actually did jump into that pit. Alright, let's see. Where is the keg? There is the keg. Give me the keg. Thank you. I'll just turn the corner here. Ooh, this is actually a predicament. We got a pit we gotta worry about here. So actually, let's move on first, because I do believe this is the part of the level I honestly didn't practice this. I was practicing the roller coaster section because I was worried about that, and of course, this section is the part okay, hello. I wasn't expecting him to be right there. I thought he was a little further ahead. Alright, I'll just hide behind the doorway. Well, this part of the level I wasn't practicing because I'm more worried about the roller coaster section than this. So I'm a little unfamiliar with some of the stuff in here right now, so I do apologize if I'm a little sloppy right here. I was, like I said, more concerned about the section that would probably take me maybe 10-15 minutes to record, if I was lucky enough. So I was more focused on that than the section that could probably take me about 5 minutes to go through. And looks like maybe I should have took more time to pay attention to the part that takes me more time to go through. But there was the last cage, and that gave me another health extension here, so that's really good. And over here we got a door shut, so looks like we need to find a switch for that. Oh no, it just opens, okay. Never mind, false alarm, we don't need a switch. But this is the portal area, but we don't have our Teensy. I wonder where the Teensy could be, huh? Let's see, we destroyed the cage that had Lums in it, and it was the last cage in the level. So something's telling me that the Teensy isn't in a cage this time. Something tells me that the Teensy is actually behind that locked door. So we're gonna wanna head back over there and free that Teensy. That is if I can get my camera going here. Thank you. Alright, we're good to go. So let's actually leave here. But first, a Lum. You gotta make sure you get that Lum. Let's go ahead and leave this part and go back down. Because we need to get ourselves a Teensy, but we need that keg. So now, it's just... Okay, we gotta walk over here. I was just an idiot. I'm not surprised. You see, this is what I get for not practicing this part of the level. This is what really helps. I've been practicing a lot of other levels here in Rayman 2 beforehand, but I just wanted to see, you know what, let's see how well I do here in the top of the world, just without really practicing much. I can practice a bit of the roller coaster section, and that's about it, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, I just missed my ride. I guess I gotta wait. Yeah, this platform takes forever to move back over here, so I feel like it's a good idea that I kind of cut that part out. You're not missing much. You're just missing Rayman just sitting around for a few seconds or so, and it's just pretty dang boring if you ask me. But here's the Teensy. He's just kind of sitting in his very own chair. And Rayman's kind of hanging on the ledge there for some reason. I don't know why. We'll get ourselves some golden fists. This is the same type of chair we actually rode into this part of the top of the world in. So that's interesting. It just looks a little bit nicer because, well, one, it's not a roller coaster section, which is nice. And two, I don't know, just the fabric, it just looks a little bit nicer. The chair that we rode on didn't really look like it had that good of fabric. This one just looks really nice and comfortable that the Teensy was on. Also, that alarm is still going off. Can someone turn it off by now? I mean, we already killed everyone in this area. Also, is the Teensy even following me? No, he's not. I can hear him just kind of taunting me in the background. Where'd he go? Teensy, went the other way. I don't like you. If you're not right next to the Teensy, he just won't care and he'll stop in place and wait, even if you're next to the portal. This Teensy, I swear, like I'm farther ahead, he knows exactly where I went because he saw me turn the corner, and there's only one way to go, but still. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait right here, and he can even clip through a box. So the Teensy from Whale Bay, he can stand on air, and then this Teensy can go through boxes. These Teensies, man, I swear, they have really magical powers that are not just opening up a portal. Alright, let's just go ahead and do our jig to get out of here. I had enough on top of the world for one day, so let's go home. And by home, I mean another bonus level, because we have enough cages and Lums to once again do a bonus level. So let's mash our way through it just like always. A little bit faster than last time. It's about a second faster, I would say. So that's good as always. This one will give us some more health and golden fists, but we already have full health and golden fists, so really that was a waste of time. I just felt like doing it because, I don't know, I want to work out for my fingers. No other reason. But we made it already to our next sanctuary, the Sanctuary of Rock and Fire. Yeah, there really wasn't that much of a gap between the last sanctuary and this one. The other one had a little bit more of a gap between it, a little more stuff for us to do. But here's, just do these speed levels real quick and have your third sanctuary. So with that said, I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, next time on Let's Play Rayman 2 The Great Escape, we'll go ahead and enter our third sanctuary of the game, the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava. I'll see you guys next time.